Hello everyone, my name is Lily and welcome back. That looks so cool. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Let's not waste too much time because I'm kind of known for making my intros super long. So let's just get running. I believe that we're going to visit our grandpapa and his brother. Oh. Sir? Is he just not? I mean, I hear him. Does he want me to go after him? This is not how I expected to start my day. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Just startled me. Took me by surprise. Oh. Cool. So if I can. Monsters. Suck there. Okay, they're taken. Okay, so that's the only reason why they're monsters. Otherwise, I very much appreciate them. Oh, I feel so bad for killing them. They're just innocent doggos out here in the. Oh, hold on. What is this? And then the ranger cabin. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the map. Let's see. Cult stash. Janitor's bucket where we can switch. Oh, I missed this cult stash too. Okay. This is what I get for just kind of going along without looking at the map. Let's go back. Let's go back. Since we know that there's a cult stash right there, let me take a look at it super quick. Let's see if we can open it and get some goodies from the inside. This is why I had no idea, because it's like, where the hell is that path? The path is right here. Is it? Yeah, oh my, it's so tiny. Goodness gracious, no wonder I missed it the first time around. No bad boys here, please. No wolves, please. Don't really want to waste my ammo on killing the wildlife. It feels very sad to me. Wolves are very important, you know? Okay. Oh no, I'm turned around. Okay, that's where this is where we gotta go. No, it's not. Oh, it's like literally right behind me? See, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for signs of the cult, like the tree symbols, so that I could find the stash on my own without any map help. And I've passed it. Here, maybe? There it is. Goodness gracious.
Cult stash.
I'm wearing glasses, but I probably need to get my prescription updated if I can't see this. Oh no, I forgot. Oh. Thank goodness. The cult of the tree sees everything. After what happened in the last episode, we saw Ilmo, right? We didn't shoot him in the face, but we shot him and his mask came off. Let's go back. Okay. Glad I know that there are more of them coming out of the woodwork. Oh, that is the wrong way. Since I have doubts. I have doubts. There are some times when I want to say it's not exclusive to horror genre, but there are times when you're presented with information and you're like, I'm pretty sure that's bad, but there's something in my gut that is making me hesitate in fully believing that it's bad, and that's what I'm feeling with the cult of the tree. Sir? I don't want to run because I don't want to run into him, you know? And then have him shove me to the ground. Where the hell did he go? Sir? I saw you. Being super broody down here. I saw you. I think maybe he went up ahead? Yeah, here. There he is. Oh boy, there's a lot. Don't panic. What I don't understand stand. Because I will have the flashlight. I'm getting hit. I see it uses a whole... Okay, it uses a whole charge. And then it stops. Did he drop that? But I dodged right into that.
Well, now there's less monsters.
He dropped ammo. That's the first time I've had them drop ammo. Oh, let's... It's okay, it's literally right here. Let's heal up. Because I'm pretty sure that this going in here heals. Okay, now... I said I didn't want this intro to be super long, and we're already... We're already almost 10 minutes in, and it's so long. More ammo. I'll take it. Alright. And where was the other cult stash? Down at the ranger station. Lovely, lovely. Just want to be thorough, you know? Oh! Alright. See, I wish that these were more obvious.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Because I know I've missed so many at this point. Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. Is something behind me? I'm not hearing grumbling, so I think maybe it's just forest noises. And we got 7 fragments. Let's see. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confusion, frightened haze, like an outstretched hand, a gruff, manly voice. The deep, reassuring voice reassured me. Don't you worry, miss, I've got this. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast! The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. That is so rude. So rude. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I've got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a little bird. This is more of the fan fiction, obviously. Obviously more of the fan fiction. I don't even remember writing that sort of level. No, I don't want to call it cringe because the writer is living their truth, and I respect that. Because I, as a child, also wrote fan fiction. I don't know a lot of people who didn't. Sometimes you just got to develop through your words, right? You find your voice, you find your cringe, and you embrace your cringe because that is your true self. Okay, it looks like we can't really do it. Oh, the stash is behind me. But all of this is flooded, so we can't do anything here just yet. Let's see. So the stash is behind me. So here, maybe. At least with there being so much, like, I don't want to call it trash, but like abandoned. I passed it? No, it's gotta be over here. Like this car. Oh, it's in the car. It makes it feel believable for me. This is. There are 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2 wheels. Oh, good lord. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? You gonna make me do math? I guess the number is this. That makes me so sad. I haven't done math in 6,000 years. Y'all, I just looked it up. I don't have it in me to do algebraic math. Are you kidding me? I'm ancient. The last time I did math was like 70 years ago. And they tell you you're not gonna... No, they tell you you are gonna use it in school. No, in life. They tell you you're gonna use math in life, but I, other than today, have never needed math. We need to go bigger, more stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going into the woods. Spread the word. What about the paranormal people that you had standing at the... Where were they? They were outside the hotel. It was like a... Where am I? I know, I can't grab that though. I mean, paranormal people are not gonna give a shit. Maybe the locals will get spooked. Where? Oh, here. Okay, fantastic. The locals would probably get spooked.
Espresso.
Okay, I see. Okay, I need to. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's not. Oh. Where? Oh, there he is. Stop moving. Okay, you know what? If you're gonna be like that, I'm gonna be like this. They are literally throwing enemies at me while I'm trying to progress. They don't want me to progress. And I have no more batteries because I just kept wasting it on these idiots. Did I just run by them? Probably not, huh? Yeah, I can't. I can't. I need to reload. That's what I thought. Okay, I can kill them. I can kill them without... Oh. Oh, wait. I should probably empty my inventory, right? Because, God, I just keep coming back. I'm so upset. I can kill them without using a light source, which is really nice. But it's also worrisome for me. Like, I need to... Just a shotgun. This I could put away as well. Well, let's put this here, so it can be lovely. And the rifle we don't have. Okay. Good to know. I'm glad I'm at least learning. Even though we've come back to the same safe room so long.
Will you overcome?
Ow. You freaking suck, dude. I don't care who you were before you were taken. Your whole life just sucked. I hope that I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? Yes, finally. 20 minutes into the episode and we're finally getting on our way. Good lord. I have a feeling more of them are going to be coming though, so let's just keep alert. Oh! Came up faster than I was expecting. Just keep running, just don't look.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Wait, so the DLC fight that we had with the werewolf bad boys was here. Why is this shining like this? It's just the light. Oh yeah, it's just the gorgeous lighting. Goodness gracious. Am I missing anything out here? I kind of don't want to just like run around aimlessly looking. Doesn't look like we are, so let's go inside. Nervous because was it my uncle or my grandpa who called? I don't remember, but when one of them called, it was not good. They were fighting. Return 5 old gods. Rose is here.
Oh,
Hi.
Saga? What's up?
You work here?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I actually don't believe her. Thor actually called me over.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love how expressive
I love the architecture.
Rose is.
I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Okay, one sec. I love how expressive Rose is. It's like she doesn't even need to move the rest of her body. You can see all of her emotions on her face. The Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation. God, that's such an epic name. Originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. This manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Thor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback. This is by Barry, isn't it? Touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. How old are these dudes? If that's my grandpa and Saga's like in maybe her late 20s, early 30s, those guys are old AF. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla, Barry Wheeler. I don't know about y'all, but when I retire, I want to play video games. I don't want to sit and watch TV all day. I want to sit...
Hello, Jaakko. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding.
Roche.
Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jaakko, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound?
Oh dear. That's from Oh Dear Diner, isn't
Ilmo,
it?
look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Oh Dear Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
I love these commercials so much. You know what? I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care if they're bad guys. I love them. I don't care if they're bad guys. Oh. Someone has a This is hers. This is where Rose lives now. Wake up. Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. I love that meme where it's like, wake up, so-and-so just did so-and-so. It always cracks me up because I've used that in real life too, which makes me sound cringe, honestly. But it's my cringe and I'm gonna own it. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. Folk magazines, how has your life changed since your books became so popular? AW, I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. FM, you're hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So, I missed it. So, what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Alan, writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There, I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. FM, sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? Alan, I prefer if we could focus on my writing. That is so That is such a thing with journalists, right? Like trying to get personal information. FM, definitely. Although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on your new book? Alan, yes, on some level, I'm always working on the next story. Right now, I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect, something new. FM, be careful with that. People don't always like new. People need to shut the hell up. So, what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alan, Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. The more I learned, when I first started playing Alan Wake, I was like, man, this guy reminds me of my teenage self. Very dark and broody. But as I keep going into it, I kind of understand what he was going through. Like, he wrote books that people madly fell in love with, and then he crashed super hard. So I understand why he's wrestling with a lot of interior conflict, maybe even trauma that we haven't even seen yet. So I feel for the dude. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Best-selling author, writes a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New Year's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. Yes, see, look at this. They're not even considering his work. They're more like, oh, he's a wild child, which is, sure, it's a part of him, but that's not what you should be focusing on. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Wake is a man who hits the town in style, a regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to see and be seen. The people and the paparazzi can't get enough of him. But it's not just his social calendar that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake's is in a completely different orbit. Damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writer is full of rage, and you better get off the tracks. See, this is such a conflicting image they're giving of him, right? Like, he enjoys going out, having parties, drinking, getting the paparazzi to get pictures of him. But in the next paragraph, he's violent. He's an angry, violent person. I don't know how I feel about this article. It's pretty sad. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. I don't think he really appreciates that, to be honest. I feel like a lot of the reason why he was going out drinking was to drown something in him, right? Because not a lot of people, handful of people go out to drown away their sorrows. And I kind of feel like there's something in him, some sort of trauma that has not been talked about or addressed that maybe he wanted to forget. Where is Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mystery surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent, Barry Wheeler, has indicated he has no information to provide despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer Alan Wake has a history of violence towards the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. Be my light in the darkness, Rose. I also kind of feel like Rose likes the idea of Alan Wake, not necessarily him. I was wondering if you could help me. Longing eternally. Will serve you pancakes. You were my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan. She likes the idea of him. These are adorable, by the way. I love this one with the little the blush on his face and the little horns. Very cute. But that's how it is sometimes, right? Like, fans love the idea of a person, not necessarily the person. It's parasocial? Is it? I think maybe it's parasocial behavior. Even Vikings need their rest. Oh, I can't see now. Sorry. Sorry, Saga, for putting you through all of that. Who is leaving out donuts?
And another lunchbox.
Thank you for saying that, because I probably would have missed that. You are strong. You are successful. You are confident. I needed that today. Thanks. I'm sure that Rose probably wrote that, right? Let's not take a look at the map because there's still so much to see here. Oh, now I can close the door. Thank you. Wow. Don't know how her hand moved like that, but okay. Is that... Oh, I thought it was maybe ammo or something that I could pick up. Okay, so now we've gone through that room. We've gone through... This is a workout room. I didn't even realize it until I came back in. I was too distracted. For the twilight years. Old age is just a state of mind. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've met some older people, and I'm like, damn, you're like 70 years old, but you're still doing all of this stuff with your life? His goals, honestly.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say concerned, but I was curious as to who the third person was. They called him Bald something. Bald something. I don't really remember. I kind of feel like maybe it's a nod to Baldur or something like that. But I do vaguely remember stories of him from the first game. I won't go too much into it because I don't really remember that one.
Thought I'd lost you.
Sorry.
Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor.
He's
Where are
fine.
our clothes?
He's fine.
I'm headed back to the sauna with Ati.
Is Auntie here?
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Her name is Mandy May?
Thor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Ma'am, you are adorable. What are you knitting?
That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Is that a reference? Oh god, what movie was it? I think to the Halloween with... Was it Mike Myers? I'm desperately trying to remember. There was a scene, I think, where the final girl, I wish I could remember her name, stuck a knitting needle in the killer's ear. If that is a reference to that, I think that's absolutely hilarious. But then again, people see references and everything these days. Have you seen Thor or Odin?
Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't
What?
make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Thor is hurt. Something's wrong with him.
I have a feeling he's getting taken by the Taken. I just want to say, did she say that she was making ornaments for Rose? The lunchboxes are left behind by Rose, and Mandy May is the one creating the macrame stuff to lead me to it. It was her fan fiction that we've been reading this whole time. I don't know why. I kind of had an inkling at the back of my mind, but I was like, let me just wait before I get more information. What happened to Tor?
Was Thor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
She can't. Okay, but it's still pretty ass dark in here. My god. I hope that you guys are getting...
Norman, put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to see your meat basket.
Not until I've got more sauna.
His meat basket. Is that what people are calling it nowadays? Because I am incredibly out of the loop. Look at this, is so nice. This reminds me of this kind of shit I have going on in my house.
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
Auntie,
And
this
sit
is
in
your
a crowd
home.
of
You don't
noisy
need to
drunks
keep
all day.
cleaning.
I'd rather stick
Take
this
that mop away,
knitting
but I
needle
know
in
you'll
my
just find
ear.
it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are born to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Olli Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot
Oh.
waggle. Kyllä näin on.
Sir, you don't belong here? You have to be working for Jesse? Is he gonna put on the Hero song? I don't remember what it's entirely called. It's like Hero's Lament or something? Is it a copyrighted song? Because it's not playing. Sir, are you okay? Okay. Let's ask about the jukebox because that's what I'm worried about if it's not playing. Anything good on the jukebox?
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard, my pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
That's probably what it is. I think maybe because it's a song from the band Old Gods of Asgard. It's copyrighted, so we ain't gonna be listening to it today. Were you in the band?
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
I'm looking for the Andersons.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
But you don't belong here, my dude. You belong at the oldest house. Why are you...
Näin se menee, että the lazy man gets sweaty when he eats. And gets chilly when he works. No, oli kyllä hyvin sanottu.
I'm definitely worried. It has been 13 years since the original events, but I don't know how long since the events of Control. Am I? Okay, I was like, did I just pull out a gun?
Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager.
What's wrong with a little romance at our age?
Sir, is your meat basket even working still? That's what I would like to... No, that is not what I would like to know. That... I often say that phrase, that's what I would like to know, so I definitely don't. I don't.
Put on a wonderful performance this afternoon.
But you're always calling him a crazy Finn.
I respect the art, Norman.
Dude, why are you calling her out? Just let her live her life. She's allowed to have opinions. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna just get stuck here. So let's take a look. Oh wait, I could actually
Sorry,
talk to her.
Saga. That area is for staff only.
But it says wellness center. It doesn't say staff only. You said, let's just start from the beginning. You said I've been here before?
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
Yes. Why didn't you mention Thor was hurt?
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Huh? Was this here before? It's possible. This place needs some maintenance. Hold on. Isn't that leaking from the second story? That's not good at all. If there's roof up there, okay, but if there's another room above it, something is flooded up there. What's the wellness center?
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
I kind of applaud her because she's working 2 jobs now. She works here and she works at the...
Rushing is not good for you and hurry is not an honor. Liekö olet tämmöstä kuullut?
Oh. I just want to look at him. There's definitely stuff in the back that I want to check.
The song revives the soul.
I feel so sad we can't hear it, but made a choice. I'll be able to hear it when I play it for myself. And if you've played this, then you also know exactly what that is. But I'd rather have the dialogue and not have to cut it out, you know? Because it feels really sad in other games that I've played where there's copyrighted music and then it's like it's just silence even though someone is talking. Okay. Let's build ourselves up. We got this. We are strong, beautiful, wonderful people. We can do this. So I don't really know what's coming next. Where was the room that was flooded? Oh my lord.
This is Tor's room.
Okay, I'm aware that we've been getting... Oh my goodness. We've been getting hints and... Not hints, but stuff for our
More
files.
moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage?
Is it moonshine going through the
This
floor?
place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
I'm so worried that he's been taken. We just found him. And he might be taken. Oh, here. Oh, what was this? I guess it's going through the ceiling and then... Oh, he's sleeping.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery.
Is that us?
Or is this something more serious?
Oh, sorry. It's fine. Was she born here then?
That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
The Anderson Farm, 1987. So let's say in this photo, she's a year old. So she was born in 1986. So then how old are these dudes? It's possible they had her when they were pretty young, when he was pretty young as well, so it's fine. I'm not gonna think too much about the math because that's gonna end up hurting my brains. But I very much appreciate them having an older protagonist. Usually you see protagonists that are like 20 and younger, so an older one, it's pretty nice. Not that being in your 30s is old, it's just nice to have something to relate to, I guess. The Sea of Night. To drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer. I gave up my eye in the light of the moon to shine and see. Is this why he only has one eye? The many worlds to madness and beyond, across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and have been reborn, and we have met here before, and we will keep on meeting still. Did he give up his eye to see everything? The past, present, future? Dude, I might do that. That's kind of sick. Where did I put the eye? before time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. Cauldron? Like it's in Cauldron Lake? 1976, I took it out myself to see drink the moonshine, so he ripped out his own eye. Okay, and then 1988, he who stands on the threshold took it from me. Took his eye? Is that threshold Cauldron Lake he's talking about? The time will come again to be writ again. This is a little cryptic, and like I need some more context for me to fully understand. Odin, can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Odin?
I have some questions for you.
Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
What was that? I guess we got a profiling thing, and I guess we gotta do that next. I don't know why I put that away. The one thing that just hit me right now is his last name is Anderson, right? So it's possible that Saga's mom kept the last name, raised her as a single parent, and Saga got married and just kept her last name. Totally would make sense. Okay. All right, we got a lot of things to do. Television, profiling, weapon upgrades. We have so much. Let's do the weapon upgrades. Now, I did read, I accidentally came across this information that you may not have enough stuff to fully max everything out. Increases reload speed. So they were like, if you want an OP gun, you need to choose one and go from there. I just wanted to exit this. Because I was on the... Okay. Let's see. So we did this. Another headshot. I don't think I'll be able to do that. Again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire. I don't think I really need that. Okay, so I can just click that. Increases reload, definitely.
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
That's because she's OP, master. What is the other one? We have the crossbow. Hold the string, hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage and a straighter arc. So the crossbow, I guess, is one that you have to like arch it sometimes, like how with grenades in several games. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, the map has been updated. I don't really care about the map at the moment. The nursing home?
Torin Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
I honestly still cannot believe that the FBC came in out of nowhere. It's like, this shit has been happening for some time, and in the last DLC we saw from Control, it's like, the lake was active again. Why didn't you have... Maybe it wasn't super important. Thor was about to tell me something. Is Thor okay? Let's see. I guess all of these. His bedroom was trashed. I didn't read this. What happened to Thor? I heard yelling before the call was off. I definitely think something attacked him. Thor's room is empty and the place looks trashed. Maybe Odin can tell me what happened? Thor had some kind of accident. Odin is upstairs. Maybe Odin can tell me what happened to Thor. Some of this stuff is a little repetitive. I kind of get why, but it is what it is. Rose isn't being helpful, but they must be around here somewhere. That's it for this. Lunchbox. Oh, that's not it. Lunchboxes. Let's see. Mandy May has the knit design I've been finding. The lunchboxes. Who left these? She mentioned she's been making them for Rose. Lunchbox found at Bright Falls. What are these affirmations? Lunchbox found on the path to the nursing home, Bright Falls. Our fanfiction writer has an extremely active imagination. She sure does. Now, come on. There we go. The cult stashes. Bright Falls. It's hard for me to believe that we're just now finding stuff in Bright Falls. It's because we've been all over the place. The note in this one talked about going bigger. Wonder what they mean. Who is this note for exactly? Did the cult expect someone to break inside? It's me. I'm the mole. The story, I suppose. For later. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Fact versus fiction. A painting of Mom and I with Odin and Thor in Odin's room. Goodness gracious. Don't scoff. This looks exactly like Mom. And that's me. Is this still part of the story? Hard to tell at this point. If they are... Oh, I have to profile. If they are actually related, I'm gonna be so excited. Because the brothers are super, super cool. Look at this. This is looking so sick. This is a nice spread. Oh, God. Every time I look at his face, I'm just like... Ugh. It's gross. I'm sorry. But you are dead in this picture, okay? You are dead and half your face is missing, so I can be grossed out. Odin. Hangover. They were drinking excessively.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening?
What?
It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection.
He was here.
Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family?
Please, yes. Please, yes.
Is that why this is happening?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I love that he couldn't physically speak to her, so he went into her mind to speak. I love that. The cult photo.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists.
She can actually talk to him.
How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Thor and Odin are not part of the cult.
Oh, I see.
The cult thinks there's something special about Thor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
I'm kind of tearing up here because for some reason this is making me super emotional. Our connection.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Thor is in danger.
Oh no.
You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Thor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Okay, this makes so much sense as to why she could see things that nobody else could see. It's because she's a seer. Genetically passed down the seer trait. That is blowing my mind. It makes so much sense now. I'm invested. I believe it. I put all my money on this because it makes so much sense now. Thor's in danger?
You said Thor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Thor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room?
No.
It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center.
What?
Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
One more. The clicker.
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world, but the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Okay. I'm digesting. There's a lot happening. One sec. There's a lot happening. We just got smashed in the face with a lot of important information. Oh wait. This goes here, I guess? Odin spoke directly to me in the mind place. Connection. Communicating in the mind place? It feels different, clearer, like a conversation. What does this mean? He called me a seer. Girl, you are more special than what you ever thought. Cult of the Tree. Well, while the cult has been trying to recruit them for years, he and Odin rejected all of their offers. So they probably just took a picture with them and she jumped to conclusions, but they're not associated with the cult. Thor and Odin rejected requests to join the Cult of the Tree. They're not cult members. The cult tried to kill Alan. Is it maybe who's involved? No. Ritual, the nightmare, working for someone. Cult psychology, what kind of cult? An aggressive cult. Who's involved? No, I just did that. What about the next one? Ilmo Koskela attacked Wake while wearing a deer mask. Naughty boy. I saw him with my own 2 eyes. No doubt Ilmo is in the cult, but what about Yakko? Tried to kill Alan. The cult working for someone? Okay. I'm glad I was reading this, but I put it on the other one. Here. What is their motive? Acting on Scratch's orders? Why do they want to kill Wake? It's because he's hot. Hello? The hotter one has to survive, and Scratch don't like the competition. Art like Wake's writing has the power to change reality. The clicker magnifies this change. I love that they know so much. If they're seers, it makes sense. The clicker needs to be used with Wake's writing. Does this really have the power to fix this? It's an amplifier.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
You have to at this point, baby girl. This is why Wake needs the clicker. Can he be trusted with the power to change reality? Can anyone? It's better than Scratch having it, like the lesser of 2 evils at this point. Clicker amplifies Wake's writing, has the power to fix this, make it worse. Look for Thor in his room. He's in danger. Bad things happen. Is Thor okay? No, he's not. We're gonna go find his ass.
Thor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Thor wasn't in his room, but it sounds like I should check out the wellness center. Something's wrong with Thor. Told Odin I'd check out the wellness center. Oh boy, we just got exposition dumped. The biggest I've ever seen so far. Hello?
Excuse me, miss,
But you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
I am so sorry. Can I just scooch over here really quick and just steal some of your batteries?
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit, orange juice, tea, coffee. Service stops at 9. Lunch at 11. Tomorrow is borscht with oyster crackers. The other choice is stewed beef. I will have borscht. Cranberry juice or water is served as well. Service stops at 12:30.
That's so late. Okay, I kind of take that back. I said earlier that I want to spend my golden years gaming. If I can get this kind of service from staying in a retirement home, maybe I do want somebody to cook for me every single day. That sounds so nice. That really sounds so nice. Okay, I could go upstairs.
Meant to replace it days ago.
Are you okay, ma'am?
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Oh!
No sense of up or down.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Grandma scared the shit out of me. Pat.
Old. Very old.
I shouldn't
The
interrupt
government
you.
built a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is... So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police. The authorities, they searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages. She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla Nursing Home for 5 years, and in that time I have never heard Nora's singing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
Is that Ati? Are you done? Can I speak with you? No. He's just gonna allow the dead air to keep going. Well, good luck, sir. I wish you all the best. Oh, Old Gods of Asgard Museum and Hall of Fame?
Need to find the key.
I see. Okay, let me look at the map very quickly. This episode is getting a bit long. Point of interest in the office, huh? Just wanted to see if there was like a safe house or something. Donathor Lounge. Did I go into the lounge? Thor. Oh. Well, I missed it, and I don't want to go down just yet. Oh. Don't know where that was coming from. This is kind of sad. Why are you placing... Is it Norman, the dude who can't walk?
Need the key.
Okay, so we'll need a key for that one too. And probably for this one as well. But Mandy's we can just go in. She has so many of them in here. I kind of love the reveal that it's Rose who's been doing the lunch boxes. Well, the clock scared the shit out of me for a second. Well, at least she's got a nice hobby. I think it's very important to keep hobbies, especially as you get older. Oh.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Auntie, what are you doing here? Can I go in your room? He looks like he's looking at me like I was a kid who got caught with a hand in the candy jar. I apologize. It's my bad. It's my bad. I love you. I love you, Auntie. I would ask for your autograph, but I know you ain't gonna give it to me. Okay, so there's quite a lot of stuff to do in here. I'm super, super excited. I really wish that I could convey my level of excitement. I really just don't think I ever will. Hi, I know that he's in the wellness center. Wait, what? How? Sir, are you magic? He's just sitting, standing there grooving.
Need more caregivers for the Deerfest outing. Can't have any of our Vikings getting lost.
The way her eyes get so big sometimes when she's talking, it kind of gives her like this insane look. Like, I don't want to be rude about it, but she looks unsettling. She looks a little unsettled.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
But it's just... There's some things that,
Rose, please.
Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rose.
I very much appreciate you. Even though I'm a little spooked by you. Thank you.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
She knows. What isn't that what the old lady said to Alan at the very beginning? Like, be careful, you can hurt yourself in the dark. Oh, I see. The wellness center is a separate building. It's so bright out here. Well, I mean, for the time of day, I guess. Oh, never mind. It's kind of dark, actually. Is there anything that I could... Oh. Okay, so there's a new map for this, technically speaking. Can I just open
I need
this?
something to cut this.
Where the hell are the bolt cutters? There's so many places that I cannot get into because I don't got no goddamn bolt cutters. I need to become a delinquent, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but I need to get some bolt cutters. Let's take a look very quick. The Manor Reception Ward, Security Room, Dispensary, Patient Room, Office, Rehabilitation, Kitchen. Kitchen! Let's not get distracted now. Why is it so dark in here? Man, if I came here to retire, I would be just...
Empty.
It's awful.
Be ready, Saga.
Okay. Yeah, she better be ready because I have a feeling that the Taken are... Oh, this is a safe. Okay. It's weird that it keeps... My god, it's so dark outside of it. Okay, let's... Oh. Easy, easy. This is actually quite nice. They seem well equipped. I would hope so, right? Especially if Tor and Odin put a good chunk of their money into creating this place.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
It's gonna bust down that door. FBI, open up. Oh. They're giving us a hell of a lot of stuff. Oh, a threshold is coming up, isn't it? Not a threshold, an overlap. Makes sense. It's so eerily quiet. This looks like a page from Alan's stuff. I'm just gonna put that in my pocket.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song, a gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
It's me. He called me. But if Tor is gonna be the dude that we fight in the overlap, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm really just gonna be so sad. Oh my god. Oh, here.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here.
Doc. Doc. Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by phone. Burns on his hand and cut on the head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP. VB. Who is VB? Who is... I feel like I've heard that. Is that the chaperone
Odin said
that was...
Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
God, I hope not. Oh. Okay, there's... I was like, I know that we have quite a lot of stuff. Where's all the papers? Okay. Chart says Tor's behavior has been increasingly volatile. Tor's been acting strangely violently. A bloody bandage found on Tor's bed. Blood is still fresh. Why remove a bandage when you're still bleeding? Tor's assigned bed is empty. That's not it. And then this is this. Okay. Where is he? Becoming taken, I think, is this. Yep.
Tor is being targeted. He needs help.
Is it the witch who asked him for a song and is kind of like taking him? I don't know. Doesn't sound like he's becoming a taken, more like he's being manipulated somehow. Not taken, dark presence manipulating him, destroying him. Okay, if he's not taken, then that's fine. That's just fine, because I don't want him to have to be, relieved.
Must be locked from the other side.
Of his life, if that makes any sense. If I can have him live, I'd prefer to have him be alive. And this is rehabilitation.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Grandpapa, where are you going? This is so nice. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the map. We've done quite a lot, and I'm a little worried that I don't have a place to save because I don't exactly just want to blindly run in there after him. Wait, I think this is it because there's a shoebox there. Let's just stock up on all of the things. There is coffee. Oh, lovely. Okay, before we get into all of the shenanigans, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. Again, my episodes are getting increasingly longer and longer as we go. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you liked it, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, throw those babies down below. And if you want to continue this journey with me, go ahead and hit subscribe so you get notification when the next episode is out. But until then, I'll see y'all later. Bye.